Previously on Line of Fire.
Drop the gun, Charlie. Put the gun down! Ah!
Bert's dead.
Charlie Miller shot him.
Charlie killed the Fed.
Charlie got his shot off.
How you doing?
You look good, kid.
What is your name, darling?
Bambi.
You ever make love to a man 5 minutes out of the joint?
This is my friend Roy Ravel I was telling you about.
I'm just new to town, and if I'd known the women were going to be as beautiful as you, I would have moved here a long time ago.
That was way out of line. She is a brand new agent.
I spent 2.5 years in the joint for the Bureau.
It was well beyond the call of duty.
It's not in your character to be here. That's just fine. Maybe it just wasn't meant to be.
I'm here because of my husband, Jake. He died at the Pentagon on September 11th. Are you Special Agent in charge, Cohen?
Uh-huh.
I'm Special Agent Van Dorn.
We were expecting you next week.
Honestly, I think I could be more...
We just buried the agent you're replacing.
You are beautiful. You're a beautiful creature.
Thanks.
Hey. You're not one of those love them and leave them kinds, are you?
No.
I love the smell of your hair. Okay, then. That was great, huh?
That was really nice.
You paid for the room?
Mm-hmm.
When am I gonna be seeing you again?
Tomorrow, 8:30.
Tomorrow. It's a deal. Madam Clerk, please call the first case.
The people call Clara Timmons.
Excuse me, sir. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. All right, then, Miss Timmons, I've reviewed your case, and I'm impressed with the notes from your parole officer, but I'm concerned about the lab report from your latest urinalysis. Traces of codeine, I see. However, that's just not enough for me to cleave a child from her mother. So I'm ruling that the infant, Lynette Timmons, be returned immediately to her mother's care.
Your Honor, the statement judge...
Steve. I've heard all that yada, 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 and I'm not impressed. So just let it be, all right?
Yes, sir.
Now, young lady, are you going to screw this up?
No, sir. No, sir.
Well, that's good enough for me.
Miss Timmons.
Yeah?
Miss Timmons, I need to talk to you.
What about?
It's about I need to talk to you.
The subject, in plain view of the special agent, took refuge in a trash bin. There was no risk of escape. The subject, Charles S. Miller, was immobile and trapped. The special agent's partner fell behind in the pursuit after he tripped. Had Special Agent Summers waited for his partner, surely he would have survived. It is, people, one of the principal tenets of survival. You wait for backup.
MacArthur, I need to talk to you. Come on. That guy was... Hey. That guy was right. Bert should have known better. He should have waited for you. Miller wasn't going anywhere.
Whatever.
No, it's not whatever. Don't be cavalier, okay? It's not your fault. If you walk around with this droopy-headed guilt complex, you're gonna cease to be an effective agent or partner, for that matter.
Okay, I get it.
No, you don't. We have a major interview later today, Emil. Clara Timmons. We have to flip this woman, make her testify against Judge Parker, and that ain't gonna happen if you're in this funk.
The guy from OPR wants to see you. He's in my office.
OPR? Why?
It's just routine. Nothing to be concerned about on your end.
On Bert's end, then? Lisa, Estelle's still wearing black, and they want to check for dirt on Bert, of all people?
It's routine. Special Agent Snowden. This is Special Agent Emil MacArthur.
Hey there, Emil. Sam Snowden.
How you doing? SAC tells me this is just routine.
That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. Routine. Do you mind? Just for the record?
Yeah, you can record.
Special Agent MacArthur, I need you to acknowledge you are being recorded. Verbally.
Yes.
So, Special Agent MacArthur, is there any reason to think that Special Agent Bert Summers, the deceased, would have had a personal or inappropriate relationship with the deceased subject, Charles Miller?
This could be bad for everyone, Leon.
Look, I don't know what to tell you guys.
Tell the truth.
I mean, all I know is that Bert Summers laid a couple of bets with Charlie. It's nothing out of the ordinary.
This Fed owed Charlie some dough.
Well, that's nothing, Roy. Everybody bets. Nobody cares about that stuff.
I mean, he liked to bet the over, especially on Vandy.
Leon, buddy, something's wrong.
Mr. Malloy.
I know people. People I know. And I know when they're lying to me. And I love you, Leon, but I don't believe you.
Mr. Malloy.
Those feds were chasing Charlie for a reason.
Mr. Malloy, as far as I know, I don't know nothing about that. Charlie mostly kept to himself.
You play games, huh? You want to play games? I'll cut them off one by one.
Okay.
Now tell him.
Okay, Leon. I know it hurts. Just tell me the truth, and that'll be that with that.
I swear to God, I just played a couple of bets.
He's lying.
I swear to God. You know.
Wait, you know what? You know what, Donovan? This man is telling the truth.
You're gonna believe him?
Aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay, well, that was a clean cut. If the boys get you to the hospital in time, the doc should be able to sew it back on.
You want me to bring him to the hospital? I'll call a cab.
Enough, Donovan.
Oh, where's my finger? I can't find my finger.
Got it, right here. Right next to you.
You just put it on ice, Leon. Just put it on ice.
You know, sir, that ain't quite right. I think you're supposed to wrap it in white towel.
Whatever, Roy.
Did you hear that little bitch? I swear to God, Mr. Malloy, I swear to God. Where's my finger? Listen, I'm gonna make a quick stop.
Yeah, what are we stopping for?
Where you're gonna meet the wife. So be on your best behavior. Hey, baby. How are you? You look good.
Thank you. What happened to you here?
Oh, that's nothing. Yeah, I hope you don't mind. I took it over the Jews instead of the Chinese on account of the starch thing. Oh, hey, Pam. Oh, Roy, this is my wife, Jada. Jada, say hello to Roy.
How you doing?
Hey.
Long time, Roy.
Bambi, early shift.
Double shift.
So listen, I gotta go. I got this thing.
Don't mess with the thing. Hey, listen, you know I have a meeting with Malloy later.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I'll see you there. I'll be there.
Okay.
All right. Who got the baby?
Hillary.
Okay, good. Bye, baby.
It was nice meeting you, Roy.
Yes, ma'am. It's real clean in here.
Thank you for noticing. Bye, guys.
Hello?
Hey, 24-hour sports, a reason to believe in God. You're not gonna wear that.
Oh, well, I thought I was. I think it's cute. Is there something wrong with it?
It's not cute. It's revealing.
I love that dress, Jonah. You bought it for me.
Whatever, it's not appropriate for the meeting with Evangeline Maddington. You should wear the other one, you know, the one I like.
Which one?
Here. Here it is. You should wear this. It's very Hillary.
Okay. Well, thank you very much for taking my political aspirations into account.
You know this is important to me, right?
Yeah, I know.
It doesn't help me when you crack wise. It makes me feel like you don't understand.
I'm sorry.
Okay? If we get membership, it opens things up for us. These are contacts that we need. You get into the Daughters of Virginia, we get into the country club. It's like an automatic, okay?
I know. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna let you down, Jonah.
Okay. I'll see you later, baby, okay?
Okay. Thanks.
Carl's having a barbecue this weekend.
Yeah?
Yeah. You want to come? There's a game or something on.
We'll see.
You know, you can take a couple weeks off a meal and it won't count against your vacation days.
I know that. Don't patronize me,
I
Jennifer.
wasn't trying to be
please,
patronizing.
okay?
I was just trying.
Is this it?
What's up here? Hi, Clara. This is Special Agent MacArthur. We talked about him coming along.
Hey.
Can we come in?
It's just that... Can we do this later? My baby's crying.
Clara, we agreed to come here on account of you're not having anybody to look after Lynette. Now, your convenience is our...
Let us in, Miss Timmons. Do you want to do something with the baby? Give her some food or something?
I gotta ration things out.
Ration your baby's food?
You want me to hold her?
Oh, Lynette, I'm sorry.
You have kids?
Yeah, 2.
Right on.
Are you high now?
No.
How many times did you have sex with him, the judge?
I don't know.
Was it more than once?
If it was once, I know it was once.
What kind of sex?
Does it matter?
Yes. Yes, it does.
Whatever he wanted.
Did you use condoms?
Yeah, most of the time. What, I can't use condoms now?
Makes the case tougher when you're a collaborator in the sex. How many times have you been in lockdown, Clara?
You know what? Get out of my house.
Hey, come on, Clara.
No. You come in here and you make me feel small. You make me have to be a whore and all. You come here and you write your little book and your little fed book and you don't even look at me. Like you're so much better than me, like we're different.
Stop, Clara, listen to me.
No, I'm not listening to nobody anymore. Get the hell out of my house.
A judge isn't the criminal here. It's that woman letting the kid fester in there.
I know. I saw a fresh bruise on that baby.
Damn! I'm calling CPS.
Okay, Emil, we'll deal with it.
Okay, Jennifer. Deal with it.
Meet me in the front and wait, if you don't mind. That would be great.
I've never been to a country club before.
Oh, really?
How long you two been members here?
We're not yet. Oh, Evie. Hi.
Janet,
I'm
right?
sorry.
No, it's fine. Thank you, Scott.
You're welcome.
I brought this.
That's just lovely.
Thank you. It's been in Jonah's family for years. We're
Your boy
happy to give
can
it.
put it back there with the other lithos.
Okay. Thank you, Roy.
Yes, ma'am. But then I got to go make water, Miss Data.
Charming.
Yeah, he's silly.
By the way, your application to join has made its way to the committee desk.
Oh, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. And I have to tell you, Edie, I am so excited about being part of the Daughters. And Jonah, he is so excited. He's been on this since we got married for 2 years. He has been just on it.
Yes, he would have, wouldn't he? It's going to be tough, though, actually getting an approval. Excuse me, miss. Well, most people don't get in the first time out, right?
Oh.
Oh, my. This is a sample platter at a supermarket. No, let's just go get Peter. Yes, ma'am. I keep reading about Jacob in the paper.
Jonah, actually. And you know what? The papers love to sensationalize things, and they just make it way too big. And...
Sensational is good. We like sensational people.
Really? Well, Jonah sure is that.
I saw his photo. He doesn't look very Irish. He looks more Polish.
Joseph, those have been there since the second Clinton administration. Sorry.
We can try Clara one more time. She was on the edge of playing ball.
Is that what you think?
Look, Claire's not our friend right now. We found a bruise on the baby, had to call Child Protective Services. And anyway, she was the last one. You know, none of them want to talk on the record, and they certainly are not going to testify. They're scared of the good judge. And, you know, they may need him again.
No, they will need him again. All right, look, if we can't get any of these women on stand, then my office can only prosecute him if he confesses.
Yeah, he can do that right after OJ does.
How about you going undercover?
Yeah, of course.
Absolutely not. She's too well known in the court system. It's a risk to her and the case.
But what about the newbie,
Oh, she's right out of Quantico. She's too green, Emil.
This is bull. She's West Point. She's led troops. Doesn't matter that she's a GS-10. She's paid to do this.
Will the Bureau spend any dough to send anybody else down here? Somebody with more experience?
The Bureau won't spend money to put toner in the copy machine.
There isn't much time. Rumor is the judge is leaving his bench to take a job at some conservative think tank in D.C.
Van Doren doesn't have the training.
Lisa,
Sampson is...
help me out here, okay? I mean, can you come up with something else? How long will it take to get bogus files in the system, get her court date, that sort of thing?
We're all set there, you know that.
Lisa, come on.
Fine. Let's do it.
Lisa,
I'll see you on the patio in 10 minutes. Get Van Doren.
So we're all good?
Yeah, let's go.
All right.
I'm out of your hair for now, all right?
See ya. Thanks. You're going home. Don't even say a word. I'm not going to let you get insubordinate on me. Your partner died. You lost it in that interview with Clara Timmons. I read Sampson's 302 on that. You're taking a few days.
She said that I didn't look Irish.
Yeah.
But I do look Polish. Polish I could pass for.
Well, I mean...
Well, you know what she's trying to say. I mean, you know what she said without actually saying it, right?
Right. And I explained it to her. Jonah, I told her about how your mom wasn't Jewish.
What?
And when your dad left, she went back to her maiden name.
You're kidding. You actually said all that to her?
Yeah. I mean, I had to stand up for you.
You stood there. You felt the need to find excuses for who I am?
No, it wasn't.
Do you understand the damage you've caused now?
Damage? No, no.
Do you?
I'm sorry. Jonah, they're just not gonna let me in with my first application. I mean, they don't let anybody in with their first application. She told me that. And it's one of their snobby rules, and they're a bunch of snobs. I don't even know why we want to be involved with.
Because they are a bunch of snobs, that's why! Look, I'm sorry, baby. I just feel nobody messes with my family, my heritage, and my business. Look at me. You understand that?
Yeah.
Did you like that last night?
Yeah. I love you.
Okay. This is important to me. Okay?
I know. I'm sorry.
Lisa.
Special Agent in charge calling. You wanted to see me?
Van Doren.
Yes.
You got your first UC.
All right.
Guy's name is Clyde Parker. He's a family court judge, local, just outside of Richmond. He's been demanding sex from women in exchange for getting their kids out of state custody.
We've been trying to get some of the women to flip, but they're scared.
So you want me to do what? Talk to one of these women?
No, we want you to be one of these women.
Okay.
I'm too well known in the courts,
No,
Paige, or
I get it. Let's do it.
This is a big deal, Van Doren. Special Agent Sampson's going to be your training agent on this one and everything else you do for a while.
Oh, when do we go?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yeah. Come on, I'll show you the file.
Thank you, ma'am.
Well, I must say I have noticed that the envelopes are getting lighter.
Yes, sir. Well, like I said, our revenues are down by 13%.
Okay, now, Jada, here's the thing. There are certain blue-chip stalwarts of any economy. Entertainment is one, water utilities is another, macadamia nuts, I don't know why. I said root beer. But the sex industry is the most resilient.
Sir, Jada's been working her ass off.
What, sir, we're probably having some business stolen by the streetwalkers that are starting to work the fan.
Whores are walking the fan?
Yeah, I heard about that, but they're just a bunch of street skanks. Our girls are clean, top of the line. Everybody knows that.
Yeah, but these girls are half price. I mean, some of them are even a quarter of the price. And sir, it's not like we're losing all of our customers to them.
No, just 13% of them. Do these people really think they can parade around our territory and nothing is going to happen?
Well, maybe Slater figures he wants to expand out of downtown.
Slater. Do I know who Slater is? I'm not good with names.
He's been running whores out of downtown for years. Look, Mr. Malloy, if this pimp Slater is the problem, I could go down there, open up a couple heads, and that should be it.
I don't know, Donovan. These are tender times right now, with the dead Fed and everything. I'm not sure that we should be out raising hell.
I think maybe I'd like to take the helm on this one.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to take care of it.
Hey, Lace.
Special Agent Ravel.
Thank me in the morning.
You know, I forget how much I've missed you. What do you got?
This guy.
Ah, good old Leon.
You know him?
You know him all right.
Hey, well, Malloy had his finger chopped off. Little life lesson. Maybe somebody we can flip, huh?
You got an appointment?
No, just long absences are noted, you know. What's wrong?
We're doing an investigation on this corrupt judge. Clyde Parker. You know him? Malloy ever mention him? Son of a bitch makes these welfare mothers sleep with him so they can get their kids out of foster care. You should see these women. They don't deserve custody of a goldfish.
You'll get this guy, right?
Yeah. I hope so.
Good.
Yeah, we should get going.
Yeah. Say, what's up with that new girl? How's she doing?
Bye, Roy.
You have a lawyer, Miss Caldwell?
No, I don't. I do not. No.
And you're the guardian ad litem, yes?
Yes, Your Honor. The state emphatically would ask that the minor Benjamin Caldwell not be returned to the custody of Miss.
You've been divorced a few years, Miss Caldwell, right?
Yes, 2 years.
And what was decided during the divorce about Benny?
Mr. Caldwell is now serving a 10-year sentence.
I was directing my question to the petitioner.
Well, he's...
Apologize, Your
No,
Honor.
sorry. He's right. Sorry. He's in prison.
Oh, yes, I see that here. I also see that, Miss Caldwell, you also did some time, huh?
Yes, but I'm good now. I don't do drugs anymore, and I've been to rehab, and I've joined a local church. And
Your Honor.
but I have a job.
That's not the complete
too.
story. Ms. Caldwell has failed to demonstrate her sobriety. The court would refer to the probation report. The court will see that she's been in and out of trouble with the law on quite a few occasions regarding this sort of thing. Quite a few of the raps were expunged from the record, including 2 misdemeanor prostitution charges. I can show you some records on an in-camera basis.
No. Do both parties submit on the state of the evidence?
State submits, Your Honor.
Caldwell?
I submit, Your Honor.
Excuse me, Miss Caldwell. Mrs. Caldwell, excuse me.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Can I talk to you?
Yeah, of course, no problem. Friggin' Slater.
How could he be so stupid? Having his girls walk the fan.
People can be stupid. Hey, look, Blair, I'd like maybe to up the ante a bit on payment. I'd like to bring a buddy to the whorehouse with me this
buddy?
time. Well, it's kind of a bonus.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Too bad Jada's not on the job anymore.
You know, if that kind of talk gets back to stubborn, that is the end of the road for you, Kirk. You got that?
Hey, man, I'm
Now,
just saying that.
Stop. You have slated there tomorrow night, 10 o'clock.
You got it, boss. No problem, right?
So does he want to be an FBI agent?
No, but Jody, my daughter, she does. It drives my husband crazy.
Hey, Van Dorn, you want coffee or pie? No, I'm good. Here. Impressive work making me out to be like a Manson girl in there. You almost had me convinced you're a lawyer.
I am. Cornell Law. I just get more impressive by the minute, don't I?
So, what's the deal? The deal is, I'm meeting him tomorrow, late afternoon, at the Wilkins Motel.
Wow, that was easy.
Yeah, the clerk set it up. We're gonna nail him.
May I? Jonah Malloy. Oh, this is all very impressive. How long have you been working on the big event?
Well, quite a while, but I do it every year. So, now, what can I do for you, Mr. Malloy?
Well, you're clearly a to-the-point kind of woman. I'd like my wife to join your organization.
I see. Well, as I explained to your wife, it's
I understand the Times-Courier is doing a big old profile on you. My good friend is the style editor at the paper, and I've agreed to be interviewed for the piece, being a community leader and all.
Mr. Malloy, there is, I assume, a point to all this.
Yes, there is, and wanting to be well prepared for my interview tomorrow, I had my team do some research. I had no idea, Mrs. Maddington, that your great-grandmother was black.
Oh, Mr. Malloy, you have the wrong Evangeline Maddington.
No.
My great-grandmother was not.
I think it's wonderful. I just wonder, but I wonder how she fooled them. Was she an Elite? A high yellow? A quadroon? An octoroon? Your husband doesn't know.
No, what? What are you doing with this?
Because of my own heritage, I can empathize with your pain, being prejudged. Such an injustice. But here's the deal. One can only imagine the reaction when others learn that Miss Evangeline had a taint of the tar brush in her.
Mr. Malloy, this is a very silly threat. None of this is true.
The truth is what ends up in print.
Well, any of this nonsense ends up in print, and I'll sue.
Not before half the town believes that Negro blood flows through you. And you know how tough it is to unring a bell? Well, it would be just a delight if Janet could hear the good news from you this afternoon. I know she wants to buy a new dress for the dinner.
You don't scare me, sir.
Oh, thank God.
What's going on, Bibb?
Not much, Slater.
Not much or nothing.
Ow, ow, ow. The weather's off and on. I'm doing my best.
Baby, do you love me? Because I can't tell.
I love
you. Get back here, Slater! Get back!
Hey!
Let me go!
The boys have got everything set up. We're going to be in the motel room right next door to you, all right? The place is wired. We've got a camera and the television set and the...
Air vents. Everything's already wired, all set up, both the rooms.
Okay, we'll be right next door.
Right, I got it.
That's right. We'll be right there listening in. You know, you get hinked up, you want out, you just do like we talked about. Use a sentence with mother-in-law in it.
Like my mother-in-law would die if she knew what I was doing.
This is not a training exercise at Quantico, Van Dorn. This is the real deal.
Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry.
You're going into a room in a half an hour with a man who's a complete pig. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry. I
don't
know.
think you're ready. She's not ready.
No. I'm fine. Ma'am, I'm okay. I'm fine.
Okay.
Okay, when you've gotten Judge you listening?
Yes, I'm listening.
When you've gotten Judge Jerkoff to implicate himself, you know, when the AUSA says we're ready to take it down, we'll call you. Take this, put it in your purse. You'll hear a loud ring, okay?
And I'll be coming in.
When the phone rings, I hit the ground. I got it.
Those your husband's dog tags?
Yes, ma'am.
Take them off.
And the West Point ring as well. I can hang on to him if you like.
Thank you.
You good?
Yeah. Hi.
Young lady,
How are you?
may I come in?
Oh, yeah, sure. I'm sorry.
You look nice.
So do you.
Well, my wife thinks I'm on a long run, so I don't have much time.
Oh, well, that's too bad that you don't have much time.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be able to work up a good sweat.
So, Your Honor, I don't know what to do now.
Oh, well, in the first place, in here it's Clyde. And second, I think you do, know what to do. Come on. Well, don't be so shy. You smell really nice.
Thank you. Could we, it's just... I think I'd like to go slow.
Believe me, this is slow.
It's just, I need to know that...
Did you, bring the condoms with you?
No.
It doesn't matter. I've been fixed anyway. You know, you have a nice body. It's lean and athletic.
Thank you.
A single mom, I just can't believe he'd leave you.
Well, he's in prison, so...
Oh, the drugs did you in, right? You lost your kid.
That's all I want. I want my little boy back. I'm off the drugs now.
Heroin, wasn't it?
What do I need to do to get him back?
You need to, take off your shirt and show me your tits.
You know what? We're gonna have a great time. We are. I just need to know that you and me, we have an understanding. You know what I mean?
You know, the understanding that you need to have is that you're gonna take off your shirt, Sally. Show me your tits. And show me you're not wired.
Wired?
There is not a needle track on you anywhere, nor any hint of drug use at all.
Wait. No. Wait. I'm cool, okay?
No. Come here. Sit down, let me do that. Oh, it tastes so good. Do you want me inside you? Tell me you want me inside you. Huh? Come on.
I want you inside of me.
Yes, you do. Oh, I can do things for you. I can do things your husband never could do for you. What's the matter, baby?
I'm just upset about Benny.
Oh, don't worry. You and Benny will be together real soon.
Because we're lovers, right?
Take care of my lovers.
Tell me what you want.
Come on, that's it, right?
No, not yet. Come on, Van Doren, tickle that wire.
It's really what you
I want you to give me Benny.
Well, then, I want you to lay down on your stomach. And I take you from behind.
Okay, stop. Okay, stop! Van Doren. Nice work. It's a good bust. Really, I wasn't gonna take my shirt off. No, it's cool. You did some
Special
good work.
Agent Van Doren. Good job. Good job.
Thank you, sir. Thanks. Are you sure?
I got the SOB.
I can send you to one of two places. I can have Officer Gates here take you to jail, or I can send you to the hospital. Either way, your whores are done walking the fan.
And I got just as much of a right to be in the fan as you.
You want to go to jail or the ICU?
Come on, man, answer the question. Answer the question!
What if I keep my girls downtown?
Hell, you're doing that anyway. But this is not a negotiation. You see, I have to punish you. Feeds my boss's sense of self-righteousness. So what's it gonna be, Slater? Jail or the hospital?
You treat me like scum for running girls, but Malloy's doing the same thing, just with cleaner sheets. We're the same.
Our girls get paid. They perform a service, and they get paid. Now, your skanks have to give you all their dough. That makes them slaves, and you a slave owner. I will treat you like scum because that's exactly what you are.
Maybe. Maybe, but at least I'm my own man, Blair. At least I ain't no slave myself. Can you say that?
Send them to the hospital.
Van Doren,
Yes, ma'am.
why aren't you home?
I just wanted to finish the 302 tonight.
Keep it brief.
Yes, ma'am.
I gotta go. I'll see you tomorrow.
Hey, ma'am.
Yeah.
That judge today, he was the first man since my husband died to touch me like that.
They did a good job today. I'll see you tomorrow.
Hey, Roy.
Hi, Miss Stebbin.
What are you doing here? We don't do discounts if that's what you think.
No, I didn't come here for that. I was just wondering if maybe...
Hey.
Hi.
Jada, I have somebody.
I know, it's okay. You can go ahead and talk to him. I'm gonna go take care of the room, okay?
Okay. 4? Yeah, 4. Thanks.
It's good to see you again.
Hey, come on. Thanks. I had fun. I'll see you next time, okay?
Thanks. Hi, I came to see you.
Oh,
No, not for that. I just, I hadn't had dinner yet, and I was just wondering if you might want to grab a bite to eat at the 3rd Street Diner.
you want to go to dinner with me?
Yeah, well, I don't know a whole lot of people in town, so yeah.
Look, Roy, I don't think that's...
You know what? I guess I just want to sit across from an honest face, I guess.
My shift is on for a few more hours.
I could probably talk to Jada.
I need the dough, okay?
I'm being turned down by a hooker. That's, pretty hard on the ego there, Bambi.
Whatever, Roy.
You're 10 o'clock.
Somebody's 10 o'clock.
Next time, then?
Oh, maybe.
Dust we begin, dust shall we become.
And during Prohibition, family worked in the tobacco industry, so they drank and they smoked.
It's in the black sheep. We don't talk about that anymore.
Take heart, take heart. To live is but to be renewed.
Only good dreams for Tony Sampson.
Heaven is in your eyes.
Did you have a good day?
But